Hi, so I've decided to do something a little bit different. I do morning pages every morning and I get a lot of fabulous information that comes through. And you know how if you think of something nice to say about someone else, you have a compliment and it's not meant for you. When we think of something nice about someone, it's meant to be shared. And in a lot of ways, I feel like some of what comes through in my writing and when I'm on the trails is meant to be shared. And so I've decided to read part of my journal to you and share things that have been profound for me and hope that in some way they help you too. So I'm going to read my journal to you. I'm feeling the truth of who I am. I know I want to feel better in my body. I've never known how to take care of my body in a truly nurturing way. I made my body hostage to my desperate need for emotional security. I'm so sorry. And I'm realizing how much I need to recreate and relearn how to be with my body. I've asserted my demand and need for control over my body. I'm so sorry. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to feel strong and flexible and at ease within my body. I want to listen to my body to hear how it wants me to nourish myself. I want to know how to communicate and listen. This is what's next. Cultivating a relationship with my body and feeling my relationship with nature. Why is it I'm only now recognizing my relationship with my body influences my relationship with nature, the security of nature, the oneness with nature, and feeling the pleasure of receiving? Nourishing my relationship with my body nourishes my relationship with the oneness of being. Cultivating a relationship with my body cultivates a relationship with the oneness of nature. This is the belly of receiving. Our body is the vehicle to enlightenment. Because the body is the mind. The body is the universal mind. The body holds the wisdom, not the intellect. What's the difference between the wisdom of the mind and the intellect of the mind? If the mind resides in the body and our deeper wisdom lives in the body, where does the intellect inhabit? Thinking, mental, intellect. Feeling, body, wisdom. Being, knowing, energy, eternal truth. So my body and energy are what connects me to the divine and my true nature and the oneness of all things. So my body and my energy are what I want to, sorry, sometimes I can't read my own writing. So my body, my energy are what I want to bring my awareness to. My body holds the wisdom. We were born enlightened in the purest sense. Life is a journey back to that purity of enlightenment. The path lives in the body, feeling and being. If you want to connect to the divine, go through the body. Listen to what your body asks of you from moment to moment. Everything you need to know, you already carry within you. So I have been thinking a lot about my body and recognizing that when we say the mind, we think it's in our head, but actually our mind exists in our body. It's in every cell in our body. So when we think a thought that brings up sadness or frustration or joy or grief, we feel it in our body. We don't feel it in our head. Our feelings have memory in our body. So just think about this concept that the mind actually resides in the body and our feelings reside in the body. Our thinking, our mental activity is part of our thought process, our intellect. And that is associated with the mind. But the deeper mind, the one that helps us evolve as a human in our physical vehicle, is the mind, the body mind. And our body has a lot of wisdom to teach us. we're just not used to paying attention to it. We disassociate a lot with our body. We live up in this area of our life, or this area of our body. Our life lives up here, right? And so we want to just bring more awareness into our body. And so one of the great ways to do that is to dance, to sing, to use our voice, to speak, whatever it is, to let ourselves be heard. And dancing in the morning is a super fun way to start your day, and turn up the music loud and just dance like nobody's watching, because nobody is watching, or it's more fun to dance like nobody's watching. So anyway, I hope that helps, and I will be sharing tidbits from my morning pages whenever I feel like it would be helpful or meaningful. Have a great day.